Jekyll in the house, in the club, at the nightclub. You guys got that? We're at the nightclub. And we're going over some misinformation. I got my homie over here, AFK. No, that's not his name, it's actually AFK. But that's Hefty Bear 08 on YouTube and Hefty Bear 07 on Xbox. So we're just going to go over some misinformation about the nightclub and popularity and how to do it. As you can see, I got him over here dancing. Because I've seen a couple videos about, hey, you know, go AFK in your nightclub, start dancing to raise the popularity. That's a load of crap. It doesn't go up. And then they even say, like, well, maybe sometimes it doesn't go up, but at least it won't, you know, go down. No, that's not true. I've had it where it was at 0 popularity, did nothing. I had it just under 50%, did nothing. I had it at 50%, did nothing. I've had it at 100 just to see if it wouldn't lower. No, it still does. But keeping your popularity is important. Alright, I'm going to stop dancing. I also have another friend, Pink, over here. Where's the front door? There we go. See, we got Pink right here. It's a friend of mine. She's AFK as well. Oh, we got that weirdo. I forget his name. Oh my god, how am I walking out of here? Oh, I'm going back to my office. So, it's very important to do it. Oh my god, all these phone calls. All these phone calls. That's the other big issue. Turn that down. So, the reason why I keep my popularity up is because that's 70 grand. I get it every few hours. I know you're only supposed to get like 10 grand per whatever. As you can see, this is still low. I had this going for a while I was waiting for everybody to get in. It hasn't gone up one smidgen. But I'm going to go and do this. So the reason why I keep it up is because I like that 70 grand every few hours. I either do it when I first start playing the game or towards the end. I like doing it before I do all my sales. This way, while I'm busy doing sales, I'm making money. And the reason why this is important is you get charged every 48 minutes all kinds of money. Now we do have a lot of people in the game, so I'm going to go ahead and have to do this. As you can see, I've been playing for a while. I'm starting to make money. So I think you guys can start believing me. And now we got that out of the way. Well, it looks like I lost people. See, that's the other thing too, like lose people. I still got Pink. Alright. Poop. So the other reason is they'll say like, oh, you know, it'll take you, you know, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to get your popularity up because it only goes up 1/4 of a bar. That is not true. Maybe when you first get it and nothing's upgraded, but you need to make sure that you get your upgrades. It even says it, you know. This will improve the productivity of your technicians, yada yada. Also helps your production and your popularity. This one also here, look, see, producers upgrade to hire, or purchases upgrade to hire additional bartenders and bouncers. This will reduce the daily popularity loss of the nightclub. And that's great. Not only does it reduce the bars going down, it actually increases the bars going up. So when you do the promotions, it doesn't take as much. Usually about 4 will get me back to be where I need to be if I'm at the bottom, sometimes 5. I upgraded that. I don't ever really get rated. Happened a couple times. The other thing is they tell you is, you know, I know like the weed farm sucks for MC business. Let me go to this one. Oh, that's not it. The weed farm sucks. As you can tell, I've made money, which is the organic. But if you upgrade it, which I haven't done that yet, this will produce faster as well. I know they say they're not connected, but it would produce faster. And pharmaceutical, all the other ones, they produce pretty quick. These two don't really produce too fast, so usually between 1,100,000 up to 1,500,000 is where I'll sell, because I don't want to pay the 10 or 20% that Tony gets, which still isn't bad. If you do it in a room, you get a bonus for that. I believe it's 1% per person. So 2 people, 2%, 5 people, 5%, up to 20% max. As you can see, my popularity was at 1 bar. It's gone down a little more. That's how it doesn't match up. So by having it upgrade, I don't do the popularity as much. People say, you know, that these are hard to do or they're tedious. They're not really hard, they're just tedious and time consuming. The thing that you can also do is you can try to hire people and have them do it. I try to do that. Sometimes you don't really, you know, get people, but we'll see if we can get anybody in real quick. Which sometimes happens, sometimes not. Let's see, what are the other points? Oh, as I was saying, the reason why doing this is important is because for me as a CEO, I get charged about 20 grand plus, like, you know, 5 or 6 grand for utilities, property, mechanic. As an MC, I get charged 29 grand, if not more, per hour. So that's like 30 grand, 60 grand. So the 70 grand that you can get helps, you know, cover that. Let's go ahead and just do this real quick while we talk. And that helps. That helps out a lot. In the beginning, you know, oh yeah, destroy the trucks. And this is why I like having the oppressor. So you can tell pink. Let me get on my oppressor. So that's my favorite one, is this truck one. Yeah, we're going after you. So I'll go do this one real quick. And that's the cool thing too. If it's one, you know, that you're not adjust my volume, not a fan of, then don't do it, you know. Start something else, go to another lobby, or just ignore it. But, you know, a lot of times I can get someone in to help, or I get my friend, you know, Hefty Bear, to help out, and then I'll go and help his. The other cool thing is that you can do to get your popularity up is Hefty Bear can start his popularity, or not his yeah, he can start his popularity, and then you go and kill him, and that'll help your popularity go up. It does take a while for you to see the difference, because the game lagged. Then it'll you know, catch up. Kind of hard to fly. There we go. That's one down. Alright, there goes the other one. It should be this one. And I can usually go 6 hours before I completely lose all my popularity. Not even that. Actually, 6 hours, it's down, but not all the way. I gotta play like all day, maybe 10, 12 hours. I don't know. And that, like I said, doing the upgrades slows down the loss of it, of the popularity. Plus, like I said, if you hire people, that makes it go by really quick. Having them dance, that doesn't do, you know, diddly squat. Oh, where am I going? So I see a oppressor somewhere over here. Hopefully he's not trying to grief me, but let's find out.
Hey, what's going on? Okay, going dark.
Because that's petty. Looks like there's somebody, might be over there. I don't know. Yep, there's the oppressor. Or he's gonna try and hit that other guy. Cool beans. So you just gotta be aware of what's going on with your surroundings, you know, check your map. What was some of the other things? If you guys got any myths or advice that you were told that you think is true or not true, you know, oh crap, didn't mean to, good. My bad. Thought it was the truck. Saying stuff like that happens, I didn't mean to do that. Boom. See, now that's all done. See, I got 10,000. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you guys saw that. I took the money out just to. Now we'll go back to my nightclub. So let's go see. See, almost all filled up. Way more than 1/4. So you know. The other thing I've noticed too is when I had my nightclub at the airport, it would go down a whole lot faster and take longer to fill. So location is important. I went with this location because there's a couple other videos I saw they gave good, you know, the gentleman. I went with his advice because a lot of his advice has helped me out, so you know. But this is the location I use. Popularity stays up pretty good. So I believe that is about it for that. So I thank you guys for sticking around and watching. If you found this useful, feel free to hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to subscribe, get more videos about, you know, the other information I do about Grand Theft Auto. I do some other videos. I got a little bit of a variety channel, but I'll be doing a lot of Grand Theft Auto videos coming. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you do with your nightclub, because for me this was one of the first ones I bought. I would also recommend getting the pounder. The mule is a waste of time. The van is good. I used the van a lot in the beginning, and I would sell by 200,000, 300,000, 500,000. I would sell constantly. The other way to get your product up too is during the big battles. You know, you get like 2 or 3 friends in your game. The battles trigger every 15 minutes. You guys take turns getting stuff, and that'll help you guys out with increasing your battle. Because sometimes I can fill this up. Like I'll start my game, sell it 1 million, whatever it is, and then within 4 to 6 hours I have it filled up just past 1 million again from the battles and whatnot in between doing other stuff. I do, and the reason why I do that is because sometimes you're trying to sell something, you know, like running the MC or the gun runners, and you get logged out, lagged out, you know, timed out, signed out, whatever, all kinds of issues. And you know, sometimes trying to do it, you know, there's other glitches and ads that go on. So keeping your popularity up, getting this money, plus the one at the arcade. We'll have another video about the benefits of the arcade. Oh, and that's the other thing too, I remember now. They mentioned about the popularity is just for the drink. In fact, let's go do that drink. Because this drink, the Macbeth, is not just so you can pass out fast. It's not to get you drunk super fast. No, there's kind of an Easter egg with this one. The importance of this one is it'll put you like on top of a building and some other weird places. Let's try a couple of these for. Thought I was almost done. These are. I'll do a different video for these ones. But the Macbeth is supposedly every once in a while. It doesn't happen often, but you'll be able to. After you take the drink, you'll pass out and you'll wake up at the Keflon. However you want to say it. I say Keflon. Church, or whatever you want to call it. The weird organization. And you'll have a Keflon shirt. So that's the reason why this drink is here. It's not just so you can pass out. I usually try to make it to the stairs so I can fall down the stairs. There you go. There we go. Yeah, oh, face first. Oh, wow. Did you see all that money that went out? That's the other reason, like I said. Let's see where it puts me. And this is the other reason why I like doing the nightclub and the arcade, because it's free money, because you spend a lot of time loading. I don't know about you, but I do. Oh, are we there? Oh, close. Wow, I'm in a fountain. Holy crapwood. Wow. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna go somewhere safe, and I will mention this. Oops, wrong one. I will mention this in another video. On some tricks that they say you could do to avoid people. I got some better ones that I haven't really seen too many videos of. Every once in a while they'll mention it, but they mention it in a different video, and it's not necessarily the topic, so you may miss out on it. So that's what I got. Again, thank you guys so much. If you want to like it, that'll help me out super duper. If you want to subscribe, again, that helps me out. If you don't want to get bugged by notifications all the time, don't hit the bell. Just subscribe. That super helps me out. Everyone's going through tough times. We all need to do what we gotta do and take care of our family. So this is like super big help for me. I appreciate it. See you guys next time.